People have really tried to purposely destroy your confidence from the very beginning. People did not want you to be confident. They did not want you to see your light. They did not want you to love yourself because coming across you and your energy is very triggering to people who don't recognize their own light. So they wanted you to feel how they felt. It's like people didn't want you to feel too good about yourself. And they embraced every single time that you had a hard moment or a low moment, or you lost something, or you were sad, or you were angry. They loved that. They secretly celebrated every single time that you took a loss. Every time. And they played in your face and pretended like they were your friend and may have given you a shoulder to cry on. But the entire time, they were extremely happy to see something happen to you because you make them feel uncomfortable. And that's not your fault. But because you make them feel uncomfortable, they wanted to see you uncomfortable anytime they could, even if they had to create those situations. And it may have gotten to the point over time where people started to be extremely passive aggressive and shade you like low key, but not too much because they still wanted to be around you because they loved your beautiful energy, but just enough to make them feel good about themselves and to watch your face and see you question your own worth. That's so sick. It's so sick that somebody would look at you and immediately just want to tear you down and create situations where you would feel bad about yourself. They didn't care how it affected you. They only cared about how your energy affected them when you didn't even do anything but show up and be yourself. But you showing up and being yourself was a problem for a lot of people, even people who were your own flesh and blood, which is why they try so hard to break you. Because if you recognize your beauty and your intelligence and your light and that God-like energy in you, if you were to ever wake up and recognize that, you would never be around any of these people. Not only that, you would just elevate and evolve 10 times more than you already are. And if they can't handle you at this version of you, the version of you who has so much humility and is so kind-hearted and is so loving and so giving and doesn't really want to shine too bright. That's how loving you are. You have in the past loved people so much more than yourself that you held back who you truly were because you didn't want to hurt them. Because subconsciously you knew that if you went all the way in and you shined your light, it was going to offend people who you loved. But those same people that you did not want to offend were okay with offending you and never defending you. And they were so happy to get the opportunity to tear you down and talk about you behind your back and steal things from you and make you feel like you didn't matter. When you never made those people feel like that. You never made those people feel like they didn't matter. You never made those people feel like they were less than. You uplifted people. If you ever saw somebody with their head hanging low, you lifted their head back up and fixed their crown while everyone else just wanted to snatch yours away from you. And whoever I'm talking to, your crown is back on your head and it's not getting snatched off. It's not getting taken off by you or anybody else. You're back sitting on your throne. You have reclaimed your power. You have snatched your power back from everybody who wanted you to be powerless. You're not going to apologize anymore for being beautiful. You're not going to apologize anymore for being smart. You're not going to apologize anymore for being gifted. You're not going to apologize anymore for being successful. You're not going to apologize anymore for being creative. You're not going to apologize anymore for having this bright light. You're not doing it anymore. Those people who wanted you to play small and to sit in the back and didn't want to clap for you and didn't want to see you succeed, they didn't want to see you win, today is their worst nightmare.